Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to week 2. Great game day. This is the official setup of what you're looking at. You've got Garth Massey. To my right, your left, Brother Easton Bunker.
Present.
He's here. And then we've got our guy.
Yeah, I'm making my debut.
Making his debut, Cole Judd. As you can all see, we're leveling up every day, every week. We're leveling up, trying to level up as fast as our sales crew, but we can't keep up. We just can't keep up, and it's absolutely electric, and the people are feeling it.
They're going fast.
They're going fast, which is why we have our fast shades on. Easton, any message before we get started to the troops, what the people need to hear?
Just really excited. Really happy to be here. Excited to get into it, excited to talk shop, and we'll see where today takes us, huh?
Yeah,
Cole?
I'm just sad Carl didn't make it back.
So
he died.
So Carl Wutherman, our beloved weatherman, he was out storm chasing, got caught up in a tornado. He's actually currently
He's in Bohemian Grove.
he's in the thick of it. So Carl, we love you. But that being said, we do have a new weatherman for the day at least, maybe until Carl returns. His name is Sunny Blue Skies. Sunny Blue Skies, how are we looking out there today?
He's locked in.
We're looking good. So let's get it started. Let's just jump right into week 2 matchup. So week 1, it was me and McKay, swung and miss on a few. There were some upsets, and we'll kind of get into that a little bit. But I think that this week the people are now well rested. Memorial Day took it out of some guys. Some guys couldn't put on 2 days in a row.
It was too steep of the ramp, dude. It was too steep of a ramp
For some.
for some.
Others absolutely thrived.
Not steep enough.
So we'll see. We'll see if people can jump right into week 2. But let's just jump right into our matchups. We're going to be talking locks. We're going to be talking lines. Let's just get right into our first matchup. Easton, I would like your first take on this, but we got Portland-Eugene, which is basically just Portland.
See what we got here. Let me get my readers on.
Yep. Portland-Eugene and Cincinnati. Right now, for the record, do you know Cincinnati had the highest per rep average on the month of May?
Shout out Bug Shark.
Damn.
Gosh.
Damn.
I know. I read that one in Grit in the Pit, and I was surprised, but not really.
Stunned.
Like, they've been crushing. So right now we've got Portland and Eugene. However, they are heavily favored. Still, they're minus 180, and Cincinnati is plus 190. So I mean, it's just not our professional line creators and at the Win in Las Vegas just don't think this one's going to be close. They just don't. I don't know if it is. I don't know. If it's,
They know what they're doing. They do know what they're doing.
Minus 180 here, Portland, Eugene. I mean, you'd expect more of like a minus 250, 280 from the book here. Really surprised they're taking this position here on Portland.
You think
some are alleging the greatest team of all time.
I've heard that. I've heard that thrown around.
Now, do I believe in the Shark? Do I believe in the Gills? Do I believe in the Filthy Nasty? Tyson Cale, I'm looking at you. Yeah, no, I like Portland here, but I crush the over of 201K. I think these guys are more 240, 250K to see that. I'm serious.
I like that pick.
Portland only did one.
That means I like it.
Portland only did
means I like
163 last Wednesday.
So that would leave
the Bug Shark an additional
37K.
Which what we're looking at Cincinnati, they did 30K. So you're hammering the over. I think they just have a lot to prove. I think Tyson and Kayla with Bug Shark need to get chomping. But now, for the record, hot take. We had to split up some of the Portland boys. Corbin Hansen's gone. He's in New Mexico with Ninefold. Zach Seeger won't be will not be there on Wednesday. So we're counting on Bo Barbin, Farrell, Strick Daddy leading the way.
It's a different team. It's a different team, dude, and I'm going to be honest. I think I would be remiss to not shout out the family, Dodge Anderson, brother of our very own, Dawson. I have to go with Cincy.
Yeah, you're taking Cincy.
I have to
It's a
ride
good
with the
line.
family. It would be disrespectful not to.
So you don't think they get the job done without Corbin?
No, I'm a believer. I'm a believer in P. Strick, and he's going to be sad when he sees this, I'm going to be honest. But I have to go with the family, dude. I believe.
Dodge, I need you.
All right.
I need you.
East, what are you taking?
Yeah, give me Portland here, but I love the over. Love it.
All right, I'm going to have to do this. I'm already Portland's enemy. I might as well become enemy number 1. I've got to take Cincy. I think the line's too good. We'll see if they can cobble together a dub without Corbin, Seeger. Let's see if Bo and Farrell and old Strick Daddy are going to step up. I don't know if they will.
A lot of value there.
But before we actually I am so sorry, Sunny Blue Skies. We need the weather in both of these places.
Well, yeah, I mean, the weather in Portland, as we can see here, we got some showers coming in with Corbin Hansen exiting and heading down sunny south. We're seeing some rain coming in, so, Portland may not be up to the challenge, striving in the heat, getting it done. And I'm going to have to take Cincinnati on this one, the Bug Sharks. They know how to live in that sun, brother. They thrive in it. So we got some heat picking up over here. We got a warm front moving in on Cincinnati. And, I think, take it back to you, boys.
For the record, I'm not sure if maybe I'm reading this wrong, maybe you're reading this wrong. I think I see rain in Cincinnati and just partly cloudy in Eugene.
He has no further comment at this time. Danny Sunshine has no further comment at this time.
Danny Sunshine. So we're moving on. Let's head up north to our Bostonian crew. They will be playing our Cowboys down in Houston. So we've got Boston versus Houston. The line over under 190K, which some say is aggressive. We've got Boston favored, not heavily. They're sitting at minus 120, and Houston is plus 125. I don't know if Boston gets the job done this week. James is gone.
James is gone.
James is gone. Baby's on the way.
He's having a baby. But I believe in omens, and I take that as a good one.
Wow.
I just think that James is gone. They're talking about this. They're in the office. Like, they think we can't do it. Fox is gone. Jensen Tobiasen is ripping, right?
$1 Million Gents.
You
haven't heard of him?
He's ripping.
You haven't heard of him?
I've heard of him.
The legend of Puerto Vallarta. You haven't heard of him? It's super weird. Well, you'll recognize his face because it's stunning.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just don't know though, dude. Foxy has been leading the charge there, and he is the mascot of Boston. Then you've obviously looking at Houston. Cody, Nate, Dev. For the record, I think Houston took an L last week. They were hot.
Lot of cancels.
We got to get these jobs serviced. Cody, I know you're holding it down there, but we got to get these jobs sprayed. Get these jobs sprayed, or else no one gets paid.
If the houses don't get sprayed, nobody gets paid.
No.
So I still think, however, I think Houston's pulling it out. Let's see if Britton and Jensen have it in them. I love those guys. I love them. I do. But I think Houston's going to pull this one out. And I think it's going to be – I think Houston's going to run with this one. They rallied, for the record, and we'll show this right here. Actually, there is a video of those guys absolutely getting after it for Memorial Day. Let me just pull this up so all the fans can actually watch this because we all love this. You guys saw this.
They're doing big things.
So we don't obviously condone this type of behavior, but it gets the troops moving.
Yeah, going hand-to-hand combat with the revolutionaries up in Boston. They're going to need to learn to avoid cannon fire.
Jensen absolutely just stomping on all the energy drinks.
I gotta hear weather on this one as well.
Please,
I gotta hear.
please,
weather on
Mr.
this
Blue
one.
Skies.
This could change things.
I mean, you heard it here. Revere's RV over there in Boston, they're having a grand old time. 77 degrees, partly cloudy over there. Houston, however, things are heating up. Down in the American South, we got 78 degrees, looking favorable for Houston. We have a warm front moving in down there. Those Mexican winds, they get up, they get moving, and Houston gets hot, baby. That's what I think about it.
It is. Thank you. It does get hot. Houston is the hottest city in the world, and I don't know if it's particularly close.
Actually, the world.
Yeah, I actually think it's the hottest city in the world.
Wow.
Hot take. Hot take.
Huey, can we fact check that one?
Yeah. No need. I will be taking Houston, and I will be hammering the under. I think I'm taking the under. Life's too short, obviously, to take the under, but I'm going to on this one. I have to. Houston is my pick of the week here. East.
Give me Boston.
Boston.
Give me handsome gents. Give me a powdered wig.
Okay.
Show me what this country was built on, huh? Mm-hmm. Boston,
Yeah.
let's see an underdog come out on top.
Okay.
I hate to bet against the Sarge. Cody, I love you. You got the guys out there. But
You love betting against the Sarge.
It's
You love-
maybe I love betting against the Sarge. You caught me. I'm going to take Boston. I just think that they're rallying for the baby. They're rallying for the baby out there.
They have to. Kate needs the support,
needs
and
a
they need
Rumble
the
dub.
dub. And if they win, I think we let James still take him and Kate to dinner on the grid. $25 for the dinner.
Put it
Correct.
on the tab.
Put it on the tab. Okay, moving on. Next up, we have got Chicago. This is because adding New Mexico to slate, you could say. We had to add another team. New Mexico wants to compete separately, which they should. It's another team. Those dogs are going to be hungry, and they've got something to prove. But by adding another one, we now have an odd number of teams, which means we're going to have a triple action, triple threat. Triple action, triple threat.
Triple D, huh? Little Charlie Conway, little Gordon Bombay, huh?
There it is, little third base, little Anthony Rendon holding it down the hot corner. Holding down the hot corner.
Come on.
So we've got, starting us off, we've got Chicago versus White Plains versus Columbus. How these points are going to work, I'm actually not sure yet. It'll probably be like 1 point, half point, no points. 1.5 points, half point. I don't know. But if you win your triple threat matchup, you get more points. If you lose, it's still worth 0. If you're in the middle, you might get a charity half a point. I don't know, but fight for it. We've got over-under sitting at 192K. Looks like Chicago is the underdog. Chicago is the underdog. White Plains is favored barely over Columbus. Barely over Columbus. Let me try to get our guy Ryan Jenkins on the line, but until we do, Easton, knee-jerk
It's an
reactions.
interesting matchup. It's an interesting matchup. We have a ton of vets out in White Plains, super high contract value.
Yeah.
We've got some new to the Gritman, so there's a little bit of unknown.
Yep.
I just don't know if I can bet against Chicago. We saw how betting against that crew last year went for me. They ended up taking the dub.
They ended up taking the
dub.
They've got a squad.
I mean, I would be crushing this over at 192,000 total. For
Crushing the
all
over.
three of these teams.
All three of them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see Chicago doing less than 100. I think White Plains is a 60, 70 bomb.
Oh, wait. Sorry to interrupt you. Is this Ryan Jenkins?
Yes, it is.
Ryan Jenkins, I hate to
flesh.
be the bearer of bad news. I hate to be this guy. But your squad in Chicago is sitting at plus 110 odds. You guys are the underdog in this triple threat matchup. I need to hear what you have.
You said bad news? That sounds like good news.
Oh,
A lot of value. That's what all I heard is a lot of value.
Money?
Wow.
Nobody wants to bet the favorite.
no, that's true. Talk to me, right?
Garth, I like free money. Just let me know who's taking the bets, and I'll get the Zelle rolling.
So we've got the cell rolling. Someone is deep in the switchover pocket. We've got Chicago versus White Plains versus Columbus. You guys are plus 110. They're minus 115, minus 110. So it's not like a crazy blowout. It's going to be close, but you guys are the underdogs. Any messages for Columbus, White Plains, even your own people in Chicago?
I love a little three-way.
Yeah.
Who'd you say we got? White Plains. Where is that? Where even is that?
It's up in New York City. New York State.
Yeah, I didn't know we had a team out
South
there.
of Palmyra.
Where that was. And then you said Columbus. That's in Ohio.
Yep, that's in Ohio.
Ohio. Oh, Ohio, man. Yeah. Nobody knows about that state. Man, I'm feeling confident. Like I said, plus money for a large wager. We're ready to roll.
I love that.
Give us all the smoke. We're excited.
I love it. Hey, you heard it here first. So how much, if you had real dollars that you could put on this, what are you putting on it?
What's the average Jason Harris investing fund? What's the average? Like 50K, 100K?
It's right around 50K.
50K minimum, huh?
50K minimum.
Our guy Harris, he won't be seeing me this year because I'm unloaded on this bet.
Ryan, great from hearing from you. Good luck out there in Chicago.
All right, brother. We'll see you.
We got to hear from Blue Sky.
We've heard it all.
We got to hear from Blue
We
Sky.
just need to see the weather.
I will tell you one thing. When it rains, it pours. We got the Wolves of Wall Street in White Plains. It's raining money. Don't give me Columbus. Don't give me nothing else. Ohio, Midwest, we're done with all that. Bing bong. We're in New York. It's raining money. I know the boy's going to hold it down. It's raining money. All that, brother. All that.
Bing bong.
So I don't know if that was a, I don't know what that was, but we're feeling good about it, and he's feeling good about White Plains because it is in fact raining money.
So we've got White Plains. Easton, you're on Chicago.
Yeah, I'm on Chicago here. I'm going to give me the plus money on Chicago and see you guys at the Horseshoe.
Yeah. I like Columbus taking this one. I think they're just going to make it happen. I think Dallas Johnson, Gabe Jurin, they're hot. They've never been hotter, and that squad is just picking up heat. Cole?
Yeah, I mean, Dallas Johnson, I'll tell you what, he's a good guy.
He's a
amazing
great guy.
One of the best. But I got to ride with Chicago. Drew Wood, Shear, RJ. That's a squad. It's tough to bet against those guys.
However, did you guys want to know a fun fact?
I do.
You guys out there want to know a fun fact?
Yeah, we all want to know. Fun
Yeah,
fact.
let's hear it.
This guy This guy, G Filthy, Gabe Jurin, dude. I do not want you sleeping on this young man.
No.
Because I'm almost certain that this guy is dropping 10K fast on Wednesday.
Did you see what he did last Wednesday?
I would be
Did you see-
stunned. No, I know.
It was 16K.
I know.
He
I'm
was
stunned
Gary
if
for
this
a
young
sec
man's
there.
not over 10K on Wednesday. I'm stunned.
If he's not over 10K on Sunday, I will eat my sock.
You heard it here live. Next game day.
Next game
sock
day.
eating,
If
but it
it-
won't happen
10K.
because Gabe's dropping 10 hard ones.
Exactly, and I'm fine with it. You know who is hating on Gabe? This guy.
No.
If he drops 10K, you eat your sock live.
Cole, you're
Okay.
you've changed, dude.
I'll for sure take that 10K thunderstorms for what it's worth. I don't know, 10K and thunderstorms.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
gosh, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, all I know is it's
Listen,
raining
I
money.
believe in the young chap. But I'm happy to take that.
You're taking Chi-Town. All right, last one, and then we got another fun segment for everybody. We got Boise x Jacksonville, so together, versus Tulsa OKC. The line has Boise and Jacksonville. This is a tight one. We're sitting minus 110 for Boise, minus 115 for Tulsa. This is a toss-up. I actually want to hear the weather before we even get started on this one. Danny Blue Skies.
Tornado warning. We got a tornado warning in Oklahoma City. So look out. You're definitely going to want to seek shelter. Available bunkers are in the area. However, in Boise, things are looking good. It's 86 degrees. It's sunny. The troops are raring to go. But if you're in OKC, please seek shelter. There's tornado warnings. I'm begging you.
If you mean by tornado warnings, 90 degrees, partly cloudy, then I think there is tornado warnings.
I think that Danny may or may not be one of the medics for the other guys. But hey, he's unbiased. He's unbiased, at least that's the best part about him. Bunk, passing it to you.
Yeah, give me Boise Jacksonville here for one reason and one reason only. A young man named Justin Coleman is a Sean Livingston type of quiet excellence.
Sean Livingston.
For the Warriors, came off the bench. I don't think he ever missed a mid-range in his entire career. Yeah, that's the guy. Justin Coleman is going to be unparalleled consistency. Don't expect anything less than 5-6K. Wouldn't be surprised if it was 10 plus. Give me Boise, Jacksonville, not to mention Hudson, not to mention KG, Mr. Smiles El Presidente.
Yeah, he just doesn't. He doesn't.
Give me Boise, Jacksonville.
For the record, though, Cole had a hot take before we got started about this Jacksonville squad, and I would
Yeah,
be
dude.
remiss if I didn't force you to
Yeah.
say what you said.
Well, let's just think about it. They're living out there, no?
They're living out. I mean, everyone lives out
Allegedly.
where they're selling.
They're
but
living
that's
out
where they're living.
there. It's a small squad. They're trying to make a good lifestyle. I don't know if their heart's really in it. I'm sorry, Ralph. I'm sorry. Listen, I think they're not getting after it in the meetings. They're just clocking in, clocking out. A couple of veterans.
You've lived that life.
a couple of excellent.
You've
yeah.
lived that life
no,
in
I've
Florida.
been there. I've been there, and I'll tell you what. I'm gonna bet against it. I'm gonna bet against it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think they might have some.
So wait. Do you think Jacksonville is bringing Boise down?
Whoa.
Whoa! I didn't. You're
Commit
putting
to your
words in
bet,
my
man.
mouth now.
10 toes on it. 10 toes in the sand.
All I'll say is this: they might have some absolute veterans who are just going to clock in and get it done, but we have some all-stars over here, right? We've
Oh, you got Carson Blazard.
Joel Clayton.
Oh my.
JC, baby.
Oh man, Carson Blazard, Dallin Batillion. Talk about a veteran. Talk about a veteran.
That's a deep cut right there. I forgot about the IT guy.
I'm taking Tulsa.
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer for me.
I will also. I hate betting against my guy KG. That guy goes back deep. But yeah, I mean Tulsa. Those guys are ramping. D Batty Lion gets the job done, and I think just Carson just sure wills his way to the victory. So I'm also taking that there. But yeah, super.
I think the difference maker in this matchup is new to the grid arrival, Sam Sellers, fresh from Solar, knocking an OKC, had a great week last week, just getting better. I wouldn't be surprised this guy comes and drops a sneaky 44, 5,400, swings the pendulum
I think
to
he
the
already
OKC
earned, I think
side.
he already earned his segue. 10
Sure
sales. He
did.
did that in like 3
Sure
days.
did.
Welcome
Sure
to the
did.
grid. Here's a segue.
Quick.
Yeah. No,
Deals on wheels.
fresh battery.
We'll see what happens. Okay.
Listen, Garth, before we get to this next one,
Please.
we got to throw it over to our sponsors, the Medics. Shout out the Medics. Shout out Holiday. We're throwing it over to Chase for our anti-bagel recipe of the week. Take it over, Chase.
Thanks, guys. Here's Medics. We're cutting your area. We're assigning you routes, doing pods. We'll pretty much do anything you text and ask us to do, but this week we've got something because we're just looking to help you guys out a little bit more. Okay? So this week we're introducing the no bagel recipe of the week. Step number 1 in the no bagel recipe of the week, go to the closest gas station. Go straight over to the fridge. All right? We've got the white gummy rain. This will get you tingling a little bit. It'll get you ready for the doors. But you got to eat. All right? So we got 2 cheese and pepperoni rollers. Okay? Anything on the roller will do. It could be a hot dog, but these guys, listen. If you guys have been bageling, you've had 1 bagel day, 2 bagel days, you need to get on the rollers, all right? That'll help. Okay, now we're thinking about snacks to pack with you, okay? You guys are gonna be on the doors for a while. Super easy option here is a Snickers, okay? They say you're not you when you're hungry. You can't sell when you're hungry. So you gotta have a Snickers. Now, if you've bageled more than 3 times, I wouldn't go with a Snickers. I would upgrade straight to the fast break, okay? And last but not least, as you guys all know, waters come free on the doors. So don't waste your money on a water at the gas station. Get this Gator Light right here. This will help you stay hydrated. If you can get all your hands on all of these things at the gas station, guaranteed no bagels. Looking at this here, get one of the items, get as many of them as you can, depending on how much help you need. But yeah, that's the no bagel recipe for the week.
Thank you, Chase. That might be my lunch for the week.
No, I think the corporate bus has to ride that for corporate lunch.
Love bagels.
The tornadoes just hit different, especially when they've been on the roller for
10 hours.
It's like a fine wine. The longer it's on the roller, the better it tastes.
Yeah.
Up until about like the 30-hour mark. Then it's time to switch out the rollers. Okay, let's get into our next matchup. We've got Des Moines, and I have been receiving a bunch of hate from these people. They are being led by, obviously, our guy Wills, Jack. But who are they really being led by? That's the true question here, and we all know the answer to that. The Marine, the legend himself, Jake Nold.
Don't you dare use that R word.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I can't. I felt gross coming out. I don't think I used it.
No, I'm just letting everyone know, don't you dare use that R word.
If you refer to this man as a... I couldn't...
No.
I can't. I
Couldn't
can't.
get it out.
Because
Couldn't
that
get it
man,
out.
he's a legend, he's a man, he's a vet, he's a pro, and he's won my heart already. And it's only June 3rd.
100%.
He owns
He's
it.
coming for the Sarge, dude. We have the real Sarge.
Oh, this guy's hot takes are spicy. So that Des Moines squad, absolutely, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they absolutely shellacked. I'm not even going to say who they shellacked because they shellacked everybody. They shellacked the entire company. Shellack. They shellacked everybody. It was $6K per rep on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So they will be going up against, however, our boys in B-Town, in Baltimore. Kinzel getting after it. But this line, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Baltimore, it's not looking good. The win bettors do not think that you guys really even have a shot.
Yeah. I'm to be honest, I'm with you there. I think
all
it's hard
fun.
to go against Des Moines.
It's all fun and games till West Bays drops Ford at 3,200. It's all fun and games until he drops some whoppers right on your dome.
No, they've got some real leaders down there. Kinzel, he's a get-it-done guy. He's a get-it-done guy, but you want to know who's more of a get-it-done guy?
Time out. Kinzel actually did lead the company last week with 52K. The whole company. Guess who we out? Jake Nold. He also beat out Jake Nold.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do they have it in them? Yes, it's going to be about can the rookies and the reps rally behind Kinzel and Wes. Can they? We'll see. We'll see. Drake Boyles.
Dude, you just convinced me. I'm changing my pick. I'm taking B-Town.
Whoa.
I'm taking B-Town.
You're taking that.
Dude, Kinzel led the company.
Yes.
That inspired me. I'm
52K, bro.
taking B-Town.
Yes, dude.
I'm taking that.
All right. Well, that's what you're taking. That would be a great payout. How many units you putting on that?
We're putting on.
Plus 250. There's value there. I know.
Good value. You just sprinkle a couple units.
Yeah, we'll sprinkle a couple bucks on there.
Okay.
Dollars, not
Easton,
bucks.
what are you seeing here?
There's just too much early momentum from Des Moines here. I mean, I was on a call the other day, and this Jake Nold man looks like a young Ric Flair. So who am I to bet against this guy? Million is loading. Until he proves otherwise, I'm seeing growth potential. I'm not anointing anyone anything yet.
What does GROAT stand for?
Greatest rookie of all time?
Well, can I say something as well? Do you know what he did last
are.
month? Do you know what he did last month?
I don't even want to hear it. Is it just
It's
disgusting?
156K or something like that. 144K.
That's sickening.
This makes me want to throw this.
Dude,
ping pong
he's
ball.
That's
pacing
sickening.
for a golden door
That's
as a
sickening.
rookie in 1 month. Like and May is supposed to be the ramp.
Without even factoring the ramp.
Your boy did 80K his whole first summer.
Now, something that might change your guys' mind is the weather. Danny Blue Skies?
Yeah, so there's some meteorological phenomenons happening over in Des Moines after the atomic bomb that Jake Nold dropped on Des Moines. They're experiencing some nuclear fallout.
Oh.
So don't go outside without your hazmat suit. However, other than that, skies are blue. It's 87 degrees, mostly sunny over in Des Moines. Blue skies, sunny. However, I can't say the same over there in B-Town. It's looking cloudy.
Where it is
Showers.
87 degrees in Baltimore and mostly cloudy.
87 degrees, but that sun and clouds, they make a difference. They do make a difference, I'll tell you that much. I'm a meteorologist.
He is, and a
Know my
lawyer.
stuff. I'm a lawyer. I'm an educated man.
I am. Thank you, Danny Blue Skies.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. I just can't. I love the numbers. I'm not going to be betting a lot of money on this because the return is just not there. I got to take Des Moines, though, and I think I'd just be – I love those boys into Baltimore, but I don't want to eat 2 socks in the day. East.
Yeah, I mean, I got to go. Give me Des Moines.
The over-under sitting at
Yeah.
95K.
Give me the over.
I'm going with my gut. I'm taking B-Town.
B-Town, Des Moines. Yeah, it's just tough. Baltimore, show us what you're made of. Next up, we're heading down over to the country capital of the world. Country music capital of the world. We got Nashville versus. Now, this is something I'm ready to dive right into and take a big chomp out of like a T-bone steak. Versus Orange County. It was Orange County and Waco combined. Waco has made the drive. 24 long hours from Waco to Orange County. Where they're from. They are running 85 strong out of Orange County in their morning meeting today.
85.
85.
Oh.
Where Nashville is sitting probably around their 30, 30 number. I don't know it. I don't even want to. I almost think we should start with the weather on this one before we even try to dive into our picks.
Yeah, weather just came in here for Nashville. I'm reading it off the transcript right now. 79 degrees, thunderstorms, so wear your raincoats over in Nashville. Don't head on over to Dollyland. I'll say that much. Don't head on over to Dolly Parton land.
No, don't be wasting
Not when
time
it's
over there.
raining.
No.
Not then.
that.
Yeah, anyway, and then over in Orange County, we have it's 92 degrees, partly cloudy. Looking sunny and beautiful down in the land of the free, home of the brave.
In
Orange
California.
County.
Thank you.
Over. Hammering the over.
What's the over at? 148? Oh, no. 70? No.
127.
127.
Yeah, I mean, with
Slip
85
up.
reps.
Slip up.
it's not a slip up. It's not a slip up. Last
Over
week,
free money.
further out, I love the boys in Orange County. I'm probably gonna go see them tomorrow. They only did 88K. They did only 88K.
Slow.
88K, and Nashville was
market,
sitting
they're
at
getting warm.
34. So I mean, they did like 110 combined now with the same amount of bodies. So I don't know. You tell me. You like the over still?
You said 88K and 34?
Yeah.
That's more than 110, but most definitely. Yeah, I'm taking the over. I'm taking the over.
All right.
You
I'm
guys
taking
ever
the over. That's free
heard
money.
of this word called synergy?
I've heard
1 + 1 = 3. That's the basics.
That's it.
And I think Jay Kurt and Slezik and Pretty Ricky, dude, these guys are due for a big one. I think they're going to get better together. Shout out Jack Johnson. And I think these guys go for like 130K.
Whoa. You think they
You're
almost
saying
double what
over
they did
just
last
that.
week?
Yeah, no, I think these guys, just Orange County, I think,
So
is
a
going to
little-
be
a little
flirting
prop.
with the over-under.
A little prop piece.
Serious.
Orange County
I'm serious.
taking the over by themselves.
85 knocking. That is so much energy flying. Drew is there this week. Seeger just got done being
you know
there.
Do you know they're meeting?
They're
I'm gonna
meeting
send a
like
picture.
half mile away from the beach. They're going to lock arms like they're in Bud's training.
Yep.
I mean,
Do
I'm seeing
you know
a
what they're
clear
meeting
vision.
in now, though?
What are they meeting?
They're meeting in a tent. A big giant wedding tent is in the parking lot of
right.
the Sonesta. There's a Sonesta and then there's a big white wedding tent that they're all meeting in. They are 85
feels
deep
right.
in a tent.
That feels so right.
Hey, yo.
Feels like Drew is the greatest showman.
Yeah. That graphic is going to be funny. That graphic's going to be
This
great.
is the greatest show, dude.
It's OC.
So
I
you
think
guys
it's
like OC. Then we got Nashville. Dude, it's just everyone sleeps on our guy, Cash, Nico. Dude, everyone has been sleeping on Nico. No one's even talking about this legend. This guy is also cranking out like 30K a week. This guy is good. This guy is good.
Golden
They
is
are
loading,
lean
actually.
and mean. But Nashville is the underdog. I'm going to have to go with... I got to go with Orange County because I'm visiting them, and I think they may or may not crucify me if I don't take them. But they won't watch us till after I leave.
Cole,
Orange County.
Orange County.
Yeah,
huh?
Orange County.
There's too much energy.
Yeah, I don't know. Among the people who are most due in the entire company for a Golden Door, for a fantastic breakout year, Nico's up there.
He's up there.
I just don't know if I want to totally sleep, just put these guys to bed. I think I like Nashville here. I like the value. I like the small team. I like the market. Love the leaderships. Shout out Slade. I think Nashville might come in and shock some people. 85 bodies is a lot to overcome in the Rumble. So give me Nashville, give me Nico, give me Cash, give me Slade, give me the rest of the group out there.
Okay.
Prop over. Orange County over.
Yeah, that's a special prop right there.
Yeah, there's some good value in that
That'll
one.
be times two if you win that one.
Moving on let's head towards the Midwest. Looking at Omaha and New Mexico. It's a new squad. It's an uncharted market. Albuquerque.
Scenic.
Very scenic, very beautiful. Tons of meth
say the
being
least.
cooked.
Great roads.
Great roads. Really, I think there's some windmills out there. It's a good place. So with New Mexico going into the mix, we've got Corbin out there leading that squad. But then you've got, obviously, in Omaha, you just got the trusty boys. You know, you've got Caleb Grondell. You got Aiden Clough. You got some of those boys. Right now we're sitting at Omaha is interesting. This is maybe the wind knows something that we don't know. Plus 200 in Omaha, minus 180 in New Mexico. They think New Mexico is. They might know
Early
something about this
favorites.
Albuquerque market that we don't know.
Early favorites.
They are early favorites. And I don't
I think
know.
this is sharp from the book. I think this is the book leaning into the public's narrative. New Mexico, we've got Corbin pacing for damn near $2 million. We've got a lot of great vets, solid leadership, great market. I think the public might be running away with this line. Seems a little inflated. Getting Caleb Grondell at plus 200 just feels right. Feels simple. Feels right. Okay.
Yeah, coming off of an upset, I think they're trying to get back in the game.
They have to. You've got to turn it around week 2. There's 9 weeks. You've got to turn it around if you had a bad week last week.
I need to wait and hear what the weather is from Mr. Danny Skies. Mr. Blue Skies, I should say. But I think I'm going to have a pick that's going to shock some folks.
Right, perfect. So in Omaha, we have an 85 degrees, sunny weather. However, the whole state does smell like cigarettes, so that will factor in. There's going to be an inversion, I imagine, from all this haze. And then as we head on over to New Mexico, we see that we have some blue skies, 87 degrees, a little hotter over there, and I think the salesman may be tapping into a new market down there with all that blue stuff. Well, that blue stuff down there in Albuquerque, they might be slinging door to door like never before. So I'm gonna go ahead, weigh in, put my money on that.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Danny Blue Skies locking in with Albuquerque.
I'm allowed to do whatever I want.
You can. I won't stop you. I will be taking New Mexico. I think Corbin is hungry. He's going to get after it. He's leading the squad. I think I'm excited for that.
I'm taking the sharp play. I think I'm taking Omaha, New Mexico, new market. He's used to it. It's just going to be different out there.
It's not Portland. It's not green.
It's not Portland. I think it's going to be a little different, and I think he's gonna sling, but I think it's going to take him a sec, and I think Omaha's going to take it today.
From mosquitoes to scorpions. I feel like New Mexico, I don't know this, but I bet they have a ton of scorpions.
Yeah, you'd assume.
Oh yeah.
You'd imagine.
Yeah.
There's a little X factor here that we haven't talked about.
Talk to me.
A grown man by the name of Brandon Morris, who's down there in New Mexico. This guy is a leader of men. This guy is going to get those guys ready to go. We've got the Criddles down there. Give me New Mexico. My hottest take, I thought I was going to go Omaha here. Heard the weather. Remembered the personnel. I think
Heard the weather. I didn't change your mind.
No, it totally changed my mind. I didn't expect New Mexico to be 85 and sunny. Give me New Mexico doubling.
What?
Doubling Omaha.
The per up average?
Doubling.
Oh wow.
So you also
Doubling.
You also love the over then too.
Doubling.
Double it. Double it.
2x it.
Double it. All right. Moving on. That was hot. Kansas City versus Denver. Midwest versus the what's the Denver? Midwest? Is that kind of Midwesty?
Mountain West.
Mountain West.
Yeah.
We've got the over/under sitting at 148K. Kansas City minus 135. Denver plus 175. I think we'd be remiss if that line seems a little offensive to somebody that I know and love. Cole, you're shaking your head. Just go ahead while I get our guy Brock Grieve on the line.
We're all aligned here.
I think all I have to say is love wins, dude.
Love wins.
What do you-
dude.
Love
Always
wins.
has, always
Daniel
will.
Love, Dan the Man Hansen. He came out and instantly was just out there. Instantly was doing it.
Yeah, he
He's
didn't.
shaking
He
off
didn't,
the
he
rust.
didn't, he didn't
He's
hold
putting up
back.
numbers.
Oh, please hold. Brock Grieve.
Hello.
Hey, this is Garth Massey. You're live with Grit Game Day. How are you doing?
Hey, what's up, Garth?
Hey, I hate to be the bearer of bad news like I was for our guy Ryan Jenkins, but I just got off the phone with him. But you guys are not. I'd venture to say that you guys are not favored to win your next Week 2 matchup versus the Kansas City reps out there. You're plus 175. They're minus 135. Speak to me. What are your general takeaways with that?
I don't know. I had a hard time understanding you as you fumbled over your words. If you're the bookmaker, then I wouldn't trust any of those numbers.
Yeah, no, I wasn't the bookmaker. It was out of Vegas, and this guy takes his job
Okay.
seriously.
But you're the bearer of bad news, huh, Garth?
I am. That's just my job.
Middleman.
It's my calling.
Gotcha.
So
No,
don't make fun of me.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. No, that's fine. Just slow down a little bit. Sometimes you can put a piece of gum under your tongue, help you talk a little better. Anyways,
Oh, you're breaking up, Brock. I'll see. Talk to me, Brock. Give us what you want.
I mean, I got nothing to say. This is all talk. We'll let Wednesday do the talking.
No. For the record, none of this is talk, Brock. These are all just lines. Talk to me about the lines.
Well, I think there's a slip up, to say the least.
A Vegas slip.
We don't disagree with you. We
Love
don't
wins,
disagree
dude.
with you.
Love wins.
Love
And you
wins,
got the
dude.
captain, you got NVD, ready to throw down quick 12K at will.
Yeah.
On demand.
It's gonna be simple. There are some heavy machinery in Denver right now.
And some say that you were the key that unlocked it and got it going.
No. I'm just hanging on to the coattails.
You're just the Lord. You're just
On the coattails.
you're just the master playing the fiddle, or the violin, or whatever it was.
Exactly. We're just fiddling, man.
Hey, we love to hear it, Brock. Great chatting with you. We love you. Godspeed.
Yeah. I was already sold. I'm still sold. Denver.
Lucky that was over the phone. He might have just punched you right in the
Yeah,
mouth.
I was getting a lot of hate through that call.
Yeah, and that's okay.
And it's not me.
And that's okay.
I don't
This is
want
a
to be the
tough-
one that
this is a
calls him
tough
next
line
time. I'm
of
not
work,
calling him
man.
next time. You're calling him next time.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Okay, fine.
The boss is scared.
Easton, who you taking?
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard not to take Denver here.
Gavin Atkinson, the Hayrens.
And this is terrible news because I love those guys down in Kansas City.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yep.
I love me some Atkinsons. I love me some OG Fox blood. Those guys are good as they come.
Better than they come.
And if they had Norm, this would be a different story. but give me Denver.
Two Denvers.
So we're unified here?
No, we're not unified.
Whoa.
We're not unified. After that hate I just received from Brock, that I shouldn't let that come into how
Say
I
it.
play. But that
Tell
was
him.
aggressive, and I feel hurt. I feel hurt, Brock.
Tell him.
So I think that Kansas City is going to absolutely smash Denver. And I don't think it's going to be close. Dude, it wasn't even close last week. For the record, it was 1,900 when Kansas City was sitting in at $2,700, $800. That's a burger per rep more. I think Kansas, I think Gavin Atkins, I think the Herons take it.
We've all been there betting out of emotion.
I'm hurt.
We've all been there.
I'm hurt.
We've all been there.
I'm going to calm things down. Let's pass it to the weatherman. I need to hear at least what Denver's, what are they looking like?
Everything's okay over in Denver. We are 85 degrees and sunny. It's the Mile High City. Things are very calm over there before the storm. Over in Kansas City, we have 73 degrees. It's overcast over there. A little bit of cloud cover. And we're feeling good.
Okay. Well, that calmed me down. Kansas City, I'm still taking them. All right, moving on to our last and final matchup, obviously before our money report. We've got Louisville versus Seattle. The over-under is sitting at a casual 140K, and this actually could be our marquee matchup. This one is dead heat, minus 110. This group is, let me just look at this. Louisville last week was sitting at 27.9 per head, when Seattle was 28 per head. I mean, they are
Neck and neck.
neck and neck. This is going to come down to sheer power of will. 15% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. Something like that.
Shouts out.
Shouts out, brother Minor.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't want to be the first one to lead this one off.
Yeah.
I'm not calling Alec.
Well, here's one thing that we haven't really talked about. It's this rookie multiplier. Are we all on that wave?
Damn, I forgot.
Are we all on that wave?
Please elaborate.
Louisville has some of the best rookies in this company. This pipeline out of Auburn here. We're talking Luke Scott. We're talking Carter Hammond. We're talking J Bond's music.
Carter
AKA
could be the best
face of
looking rookie.
Skybar, AKA one of my heroes, AKA Batman.
You could be. What do you mean by that?
Give me Louisville. They've got great rookies. I think they're consistent. Chase is so steady.
Oh,
Eddie.
you are forgetting something that is going to hurt your soul. You ready? You forgot about something, dude. It's not on the page. It's not on the page. Alec Withers just gave birth to his first child. But you locked it in already. I think, yeah, James Fox and that squad, they've got something to look forward to. Kate Fox hasn't given birth to the baby yet. They now have a new mascot, Elsie, and she is adorable. And I think Seattle is fighting for something bigger.
Super cute baby.
Oh, she's adorable.
Super cute baby.
She came like 4 weeks early. She came like a month early.
Super cute baby.
I think Seattle has something different to work for.
Tyler Wakefield, Griff Schultz, Kayleen Johnson.
Oh my, dude. Kayleen Johnson
I think
is a
she
sweetheart.
I might take a little side prop bet. I'm going to take Kayleen #1 on the leaderboard in this matchup.
I might take her #1 in the company. Why can't she do it again? I'm just saying Seattle is due for a massive day with baby Elsie chanting on from the sideline. I don't even care about the weather. I'm going to get it. We're going to get it. But it just doesn't matter. But let's hear it.
Let's hear it, guys.
But we should hear it.
Blue skies.
And it really doesn't matter, I guess, does it? It really doesn't matter. And I don't think we need 3 hosts either, if I'm being honest. But over in Seattle, we have showers, 67 degrees, baby showers. Well, over in Seattle.
For the record, they canceled her baby shower because the baby came before they could have the baby shower.
So no baby shower.
How's that for a baby shower? And then over there, we got in Louisville. That's nice southern bluegrass state over there. You know it's sunny. Down there it's sunny. And however, we got some thunderstorms rolling in. There's danger. And, maybe both places will get some showers.
Maybe they will.
They all need it. The plants need it.
Bugs need it.
Bugs need it.
Healthy.
That's a fact.
We treat in the rain.
We do treat in the rain. Don't let your branch manager tell you any different. All right, moving on. We've got.
Wait, hold up. Did we even give our take?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see.
Move on to the take.
I'm gonna take Seattle.
Yeah, I am too. I'm taking Seattle. You got Louisville?
Oh, yeah. Give me Louisville.
Okay. All right. Before we pass over to Scott, we need everybody's mortal locks, and these are worth 3x your other bets, so that's how they will affect your record. Let's start with Cole. Let's move to Easton, and then I'll give you my mortal lock of the week. Let's hear 'em. And they need to be semi-controversial.
I'm sticking with the motto here. Love wins.
Okay.
Daniel Love, #1 on the week.
I love that bet.
Number 1 on the week.
I love that bet, dude.
That's your,
That
that's your
means I love
mortal
it.
lock. That's your
Yes.
mortal lock.
Yes, bro. Daniel Love, dude. Love wins.
I love that bet, dude. Gosh, I love that guy.
He does love him. He loves him. Easton, your lock of the week. Mortal lock of the
That
week.
threw me for a loop.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Give me. Are you feeling it?
I am.
Give me Corbin Hansen, number 1 on the week by more than 10K. Yeah, I know.
What does that have to look like? What does
I
that
know.
actually have to look like for
I
him?
know. I think it's a. I don't want to go putting all the P word on someone, but dude, I think it's like a 65K kind of a week from the guy.
And the next closest is 55. Maybe not even.
55.
Kinzo had 52 last week. He was number 1. So you
Yeah,
think he
no,
pops off?
yep, correct.
New market, doesn't matter.
Correct. Splashtown. Yep. Give me Corbin Hansen, number 1 rep by more than 10K.
Okay. I guess if we're just doing this top rep thing, then that has to be on my mortal lock.
Doesn't have to.
Whoever's closest wins. I will take top rep. He's running it back. He's running it back. Kinzel's just running it back. That guy's a fire. And maybe people go, oh, he won it last week. That's a cop out. Have you ever seen most people ever go back to back in top spots? No, it doesn't happen very often. But when it does, you can feel it. Kinzel, make me proud. That's my mortal lock, is Kinzel being number 1 on the week. That's what it is. Hey, let's pass time over to Scott for a money report. Then we'll bring it back in, close it out, and go any last minute vibes. Scott Felsted, over to you.
Thanks, Garth and Easton. Well, due to the recent increase in production, we have an insane amount of cash, like actually just bucket loads. But there is one more thing that I want to talk about.
We're back. We're here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for Great Game Day Week 2 in the books. I don't know if hopefully there was some feathers ruffled. Hopefully some people are offended. Hopefully some people are happy with some of our picks. For the record, we don't really care. You know who really doesn't care is Cole.
Listen, what do I know? I like my picks. I like my picks. I'm not gonna lie to you, but what do I know, dude? I'm just a corporate guy.
You're just a corporate Joe.
I'm corporate Joe, dude.
Any last minute messages for Easton for the troops this week, for this Wednesday?
Go out there, give it your all. We're looking forward to having this season, this inaugural season of Great Game Day. We're looking to laugh. We're looking to cry. We're looking to ruffle feathers. We're looking to keep records all year long. Can't wait to see who's actually
In
the
tune.
pit guy, who's actually listening to the whispers of the gorilla.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see come next week. Huh?
I think so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, have an amazing day tomorrow. Get after it. Drink the punch. Summon Harambe. Do anything you need to do to make it your biggest day of the summer. There's no reason why you can't. Weatherman, is there any last words for the people?
Is it done? I gotta go.
Yeah. So let's get after it. Wednesday will be a big day. Let's absolutely get after it. See you next week.